putting on the sweater. We're getting serious because it is October, and I want to talk to you guys today about what I'm doing in October to prepare for Christmas. October is when I like to start on my Christmas crafting. I am in the crafting frame of mind, and I have a craft that I've started that I want to show you and a craft that I want to tackle today. So because it's October and we're kicking it into high gear, I thought it's important to remind you that the after Halloween sales are going to be really helpful to you in getting your Christmas gift buying going, especially if you have little ones on your list who still enjoy dress up as gifts. So a lot of these costumes and even the little accessories like butterfly wings and unicorn headbands and things like that will make great gifts and stocking stuffers for the little ones on your list. It's really helpful to grab those the day after Halloween. Most places mark them down 50% off. If you wait even longer, sometimes it's like 75-80% off. I've even seen some at 90% off at Target before. And don't forget candy. If you have things like class parties that you're throwing as a parent or grandparent at your child's school, where you're doing like cookie decorating or anything like that, or little goodie bags for any sort of holiday event, grab the candy after Halloween 50% off. If you're going to be using just the candy itself, like say Skittles, you don't have to worry if it has Halloween packaging. And most of the candies themselves, their little wrappers, don't have anything that's specifically Halloween. So you don't have to worry about that. If you do stockings as well for your kiddos or your spouse, you can grab their favorite candy 50% off. It's just a great deal. So take advantage of those after Halloween sales. You won't regret it. So this is a craft that I've been working on for Molly. No, it is not a tin of Altoids. This is a craft I've been working on for Molly. I still need to paint the outside. When you open it, it's a little mouse. Oop. It's a little mouse asleep in a bed, and there's this little blanket, and there's a pillow. And I lined the bottom with some more of that felt. This is just felt that I got at Walmart for like, I don't know, 30 cents a sheet. Super inexpensive. And I just used some thread I had already on hand. And then this side is like the window with the little curtains. It only took me probably about an hour altogether, and I just worked on it while watching a show in the evening. I think she'll really enjoy this. This is going to be one of her stocking stuffers. She loves stuff like this, and I love making stuff for my kids at Christmas time. It's just so fun to think about like how mommy made you something. So I need to paint the outside, and I thought maybe I'd add an M to the front, maybe in the same felt. So here's the craft I want to do today. You guys may recognize these. These are the finials that I took down out of my living room because one of them broke. These are glass. A few of you suggested that I turn them into Christmas ornaments, and I totally loved that idea. So I got a few things out of my craft stash that I thought would work well with these. I grabbed some lace and some of this seam binding that is a similar color. It's almost spot on, actually. But I thought it would be at least worth a shot this month to see if I can't rescue these and make ornaments out of them. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to start with the lace. And I'm just going to trim what would make a nice ornament. Hook loop. And I had thought about sawing these off, but my husband suggested just kind of using them as the structure for the hook, and I think that was a good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this on first. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to take some of the seam binding and cover that up. I feel like it looks a little goofy plain, so I'm going to add a little bit more lace to give it a more finished look, I think. This is crafting on the fly. I didn't like pre-make one to amaze you guys with. You are crafting in real time with Rachel right now. Maybe that's what I will title this video. Here's where all the little bits and bobs are going to come in.
I'm gonna call this a total crafting fail. I don't like it at all. I took all this stuff off because I just really wasn't liking it, and I think I just might add more lace to it and leave it simple because I was not liking all the embellishments. It did not look good. Red lace to the rescue. I found this in my stash. I'm gonna add this, a little red lace bow, because I do enjoy the color combo of that lovely red with the sort of aqua color. So I'm gonna add that here or here. I'm not sure. I'll play around with it. There you go. My little repurposed finial, all festive for Christmas. I think that'll look really cute on the Christmas tree.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here at the Sweet and Simple home. You all take care, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.